Hi, welcome to the second and third trimester. I'm not a doctor, but we're going to talk about the experiences that we had. I have an experience, and so some of you did. Welcome to the comment section. If you want to know anything, I can answer them, or anybody who has the experience can answer them, and I can approve it. Yeah. So when you're pregnant, when you feel that you have any symptoms and you are doubting the symptoms, you have asked and no reply, or the replies that your friends or anybody gives you, you are not contented with it, please go to a doctor and confirm for yourself. Don't die in the house alone. So we're going to talk about the second and third trimester, because mostly these symptoms we are experiencing, they happen again and again and again. But I can assure you that most of the people in the second trimester, they have no more signs. The signs reduce, the vomiting reduce, the fatigue reduce, but others, the symptoms go on and on. We are different, and my experience cannot be your experience. Maybe you can tell us what you experienced, and you can help another person who is a first-time mom somewhere. Thank you so much, and welcome to the show. So, how do we count dates? You know, when you're going to the hospital, you are asked, how many weeks is your pregnancy? Well, you are supposed to be asked how many months. Yeah. So in the first trimester, from the day you got pregnant to week 12, that is the first trimester. I also knew this after I got pregnant. Yeah. And the second trimester is from week 13 to 27. No, from week 13 to 26. Yeah, the second trimester is from week 13 to 26. The first one is from 0, the day you got pregnant, or I say 1, or should I say 1, the day you got pregnant, to 12. The second trimester is from 13 to 26. Then the third trimester is from 27 up to your EDD, up to the day you're going to give birth. That is the third trimester, from week 27 up to the day you're going to give birth. Okay, for those who don't understand about this, maybe you're not pregnant or you are seeing to it, that is the first month to the third month. That is the first trimester. The second month, the fourth month to the 6th month is the second trimester, and the 7th month to the 9th month, that is the third trimester. The 9th month, you cannot know which week you are going to give birth. That's why we say it is from week 27 to the week you are going to give birth. Some give birth at 30, 32, 34, 40. You may not know. So that is how we count dates. And we are also going to talk about the symptoms of a healthy pregnancy. How do you know that your pregnancy is healthy? How do you know that your fiance's pregnancy is healthy? How do you know that your friend's pregnancy is healthy? You might be living with a friend and she's pregnant. How are you going to help her? Maybe she has no signs at all, no kicks at this trimester, no bloating, no fatigue, no nausea. Kindly don't come to rewatch the video. I can appreciate if you want to rewatch, but if you feel there's no signs, kindly just go to your doctor and confirm. Go to the hospital and confirm for yourself. So my 4th week, that is my 13th week, I had kicks for the first time. Oh wow, it's so joyous. I went, told my friends I had kicks. Some of them didn't even believe me, but I believed in myself, and some believed it. And that's when I started to go to the clinic, and I also told the doctor I had the kicks. My child was kicking. Yeah, that's when I started my clinics. I was given the medicines, and I took them responsibly. Yes, kindly take those medicines. They help a lot. You are also going to be injected the tetanus injection. Kindly don't say no to what the doctor knows it's best for you. Take the medicines responsibly and take the injection. Yeah, it's not once, but you'll be told in the hospital. So I had bloating. Yeah, I had bloating. Anytime you are like you have to let it happen. Yeah, I was told with my grandmother I have to let that happen. If you're not going to let that happen, you will have gas in your stomach, and a lot of gas. You have no idea what will happen. One day I had gas and I couldn't sleep at all. I had my fiance with me by that time, and we could not sleep. I tried always until I went to the toilet. That's when I released myself and went back to sleep. Otherwise, it was not easy. I felt some headaches, but not so much. I went to the doctor. I asked about the headaches, the fatigue, whatever. The doctor said just take a lot of water. Make sure every day at least sleep for 1 hour. Just relax yourself for 1 hour. Let that be your routine every day, and you'll see what will happen. I went and did just that. Guess what? No headaches. And if the headache come, it won't last. Just take a lot of water and take some rest. Yeah. So my friend told me she was nose bleeding, but I didn't nose bleed. Yeah, it is one of the signs. Constipation, it's one of the signs. Sore breast, I told you about sore breast in the first trimester. You can go back and watch. Leg cramps, my friend told me about the leg cramps she was having. Anytime you go, you want to walk, you find like your leg, the size is increasing. Yeah, even the hands are swollen. You might find that your hands are swollen, even your legs are swollen. Some have the leg cramps. Yeah, dizziness. At that time I was working, and in class I was like, I'm working, but at some point I just find myself asleep. I just slept a long time ago. My friends would come and wake me up, or anybody just would come and wake me up and continue working as if nothing had happened. Urine infection, that is so very common. You can go to the hospital and you're told you have a urine infection, but what will you do? You just let go. Vaginal infections. Yeah, there's even vaginal infections. I talked about it in the first trimester. Morning sickness. I talked about it also. This one goes through, and morning sickness includes vomiting. It's not just when you wake up you are sick. No, any day or any time of the day you find yourself sick and you find yourself vomiting. That's what we call morning sickness. Some have mood swings. Yeah, some have mood swings. You're like, you don't want to talk to this, you don't want to talk now. Such things. Or someone will just tell, I don't like this girl, I don't like this boy, I don't like this woman. Kindly, please, if you're not liked and you see the person is pregnant, just go away, come back when the person has delivered. But if you are the fiancé, you just have to stay there and accept it. Just help her. Don't feel bad when she says she doesn't like you, or when she talks bad to you, and you know that's not her behaviors, that's not her normal behavior. Just help her. Just calm her. Just stay away for some time, but make sure you are there for her. Heightened sense of smell. I hate that. Someone will pass with some bad smell. I'll just call the person. If you're working at the same place, or if it's a client, I'll call the person and tell him or her to go and bathe. Hapo sikuwa naeka mtu, nakwambia tu live, nenda uoge, you are smelling. But they understood. Yeah. And okay, anyway, I was a teacher at that time, and the students understood me. Not just understanding, I used to help them. That's helping. Anyway, they had to go the next day. They're coming. I had to make sure they had their bath. And I don't know. Yeah, that's so, to me that was normal. White milky pregnancy discharge from your body. Yeah, you might go to the toilet and find that your pants are dirty with a white milky discharge. That is very normal. That is a sign that you are having a healthy pregnancy. So what should you do and what should you not do? Kindly, my advice is only one, or is this: kindly take a lot of water. I used to take a lot of water, and I know its importance. I don't know if it will be your importance, but take a lot of water and take rest. But please do not sleep from morning to evening. You'll be wasting yourself, and your child will grow so big and it will be obese, and you are also likely to have the obesity. How are you going to give birth? And if the child becomes obese, how do you think you're going to give birth to that child who is obese? Where? Through where? Through which vagina? Come on. Maybe a CS, but you are likely to have a stillbirth. So kindly take a lot of water and do some exercise. Walk around. You can walk around the compound. You can go somewhere. Go for shopping. Do some chores. Wash utensils. But when you want to do these chores, washing utensils, cleaning your clothes, kindly do it while sitting. Do it while sitting somewhere, or put your utensils or your basins in a height that you can reach while standing. That will help a lot. Instead of washing them while they are down and you are not sitting, you want to bend while washing. That's a danger to your child. Another thing, do exercise, take a lot of water. And what should you avoid? normal things. What I said in the first trimester. What should you avoid? Of course, you should avoid alcohol. You are not supposed to be taking alcohol when pregnant, not unless you want your child to come out of the stomach with some complications. Oh. Please avoid alcohol, avoid cigarettes. I remember there's a time when I was working, and maybe in front of me there's a man who is smoking. I used to run. I had to walk faster to pass that person, or just stand and wait for the person to go and disappear. Then I continue my race. If there's someone who was watching me do that, then the person must be wondering, what is she doing? Is she crazy? But of course I know what I'm doing. It's for my own benefit and for my child's benefit. Kindly, as much as I told you to do work, avoid hard work. You're not supposed to be taking a whole lot of clothes. You're going to wash them. That's not healthy. You're not supposed to be in your routine. You're saying that from morning I want to wash utensils, I want to wash clothes, I want to wash all of this house, everywhere, every corner. I want to carry this. You know, when you're washing every corner, you'll be carrying the bed, moving it, you'll be carrying the table. You're not doing any fair to yourself. You might think that you want to please someone, but are you yourself pleased? No, it's not fair. So congratulations to all mothers who are pregnant. Congratulations who are about to go and give birth. Congratulations who are in the hospital. Kindly take good care of yourself. Make sure you have your hospital bag ready. Your hospital bag should be having at least your clothes, pants, some baby clothes, maybe boy clothes and a baby girl clothes, because maybe you don't know the person you are going to give birth to. Not unless you went for a scan. Like me, I went for a scan. I was told it was a baby girl, and yeah, I gave birth to a baby girl, and I'm so proud. You might see her in the next clip in the 4th trimester pregnancy. Which one is the 4th trimester pregnancy? You must be wondering, and you have already given birth. Kindly come back and watch, and we will talk more about it. So I have no more to say. No more to say. If you have any questions, I'll be so glad to answer it. Bye bye. See you in the 4th trimester pregnancy. Comment, share this video to the person you think it's helpful. For the dads, kudos for the good work of taking care of your wives. Or for the boys, for the gentlemen who take care of girls, for women who are pregnant. You are no longer a girl. You are taking care of women who are pregnant. Thank you so much. You are doing a good work, and may God bless you. For those who are taking care of these pregnant people, pregnant women, kindly, may God bless you. It's not easy. Especially after giving birth, it's not easy. So thank you so much, and bye bye.
Kwani jana kuliendaje?
Jana mzee wangu aliniambia analala kazini.
Kwa nini alale kazini?
Ni ati kazi ni mingi.
Na wewe ukamwambia aje?
Na mimi nikamwambia ni sawa, sababu hata mimi naenda kecha.
Alafu
saa 8 usiku tumekutana kwa bar.